doing another flight, doing the Milk Run Monday. The Virgin Australia 777-300 has flights 23. Just getting the cargo loaded on board. Send FMC and then we will be underway.
Hello.
So let's get a correct amount of fuel on board.
Good morning. Thank you. Hello.
So just do some calculations.
Hello. Welcome aboard. Hello. Hi, morning. Hi, morning. Hello.
Morning.
Hello.
Let's gain our clearance from 125.2.
For cans requesting clearance.
Velocity 1413, stand by for clearance number 2.
Melbourne Zena, good evening, Velocity 23, request clearance to Melbourne. Melbourne Zena, good evening, Velocity 23, request clearance to Melbourne.
And Velocity, so you currently haven't got a flight plan for you, if you could just reset that spin out.
Copy that,
Qantas 477, connect Melbourne Center 125 decimal, my apologies, 125 decimal.
Before at 35 request clearance to cans.
No, and 24, stand by for clearance number, my apologies, number. Melbourne Center, Qantas 489 ready. Qantas 489, winds 182 degrees, 12 knots, runway 16 right, clear to take off. Please take off 16 right, Qantas 489.
Qantas 1360 push start.
Qantas 1360, push number approved.
Push start 1360.
So it will be V-speed,
Melbourne Center, Keeling, Challenger 6 Delta, we're at A9, ready for...
will be V1 144, rotating 151.
Keeling, Challenger 6 Delta, push the start approved. Pushing back approved, Keeling, Challenger 6 Delta. Oh, Velocity 1413, clearance available.
Go ahead for velocity 1413.
Velocity 1413, you're cleared to Cairns via Richmond, planned route maintained 5000, run 16 right, identified departure with a Richmond transition, squawk 3243, and departures with near 125.0.
Peter Cairns via Richmond, plan route 16 right, 5000, Dina 5, Richmond transition 3243 and 1250, velocity 1413.
Velocity 1413. Qantas 924, remain on this frequency for clearance. All stations on the ground, Sydney, connect Sydney Tower 12045.
Sydney Tower, good evening. Velocity 23, this is stand 51 International, where is clearance to Melbourne.
Station calling for clearance, stand by. Velocity 23, apologies for the delay. Are you ready for clearance?
Ready, copy, velocity 23.
Velocity 23, you're cleared to Melbourne to Dina flight plan route. Initial 5000, Dina 5 departure from A16 with a Wollongong transition. Score 4452, and departure will be Melbourne Centre, and I'll see your frequency, stand by. And our departure frequency is 125.0.
Over there, velocity 23 cleared to Melbourne, Dina 5 departure, Wollongong transition, 16 right initial climb 5000, score 4452 with departures 125.0, velocity 23.
Velocity 23. Tower, good afternoon or good evening, Velocity 1413 Bay 33, request pushback. Velocity 1413, push approved. Push approved, Velocity 1413.
City Translink 106 Delta, we are ready for taxi.
Let's do it once the aircraft calling for taxi, stadium.
Yes, Translink 106 Delta ready.
Link 106 Delta on Charlie, cross runway 25. And then, you on Charlie, Bravo 10, holding point 16 left.
Good taxi, runway 25, and continuing on taxi Charlie Rather to the Bravo 10 holding point runway 16 left to link 106 Delta.
TCAS test pass.
Now, on the 924, gate 35, ready for push.
Cross 924, push approved.
Sydney Tower, Qantas 1360, request taxi runway 16 right.
Cross 1360, taxi to the Bravo 2, holding point runway 16 right.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for
Bravo
pushback.
216 right, Qantas 1360.
Velocity 23 ready for push and start.
Velocity 23, push approved.
Push through velocity 23.
Locking gear. Departure check completed. Live has been inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Hi, and welcome on board Virgin Australia.
This safety information video will show you some of the safety features of this aircraft, including information that could help you in the unlikely event of an emergency. Even if you fly often and have a magazine to read, we'd really appreciate your full attention.
First, please check that all your cabin baggage is securely stowed away in the overhead locker or under the seat in front of you, as the aisle and exits must be completely clear and tidy.
And as we're about to leave, you need to fasten your
Velocity
seatbelt
1413,
tight around your hips.
request taxi
To
runway
fasten
16
your
right.
seatbelt, push both ends together until they click. To adjust, pull the strap until tight, and to release, simply lift the buckle.
It is a requirement that you fasten your seatbelt whenever
Velocity
the
1413,
seatbelt sign
taxi
is
to
illuminated,
the Bravo 2, holding point
or
runway
you are
16 right.
instructed to do so by the crew. We recommend that you fasten your seatbelt whenever you are seated. And
I
if you
just mentioned
plan
the
to
Bravo
sleep,
2 Velocity
please fasten your
1413.
seatbelt over the blanket.
In case you haven't caught a plane in the
short
last
runway
century,
16
this
right
is a
on Bravo 2,
non-smoking
Qantas
flight.
1360.
Smoking is not permitted anywhere on the
Set
aircraft,
parking brakes.
including the lavatories, which are fitted with smoke detectors and alarms.
The cabin is pressurized
Qantas
during the
1360,
flight. However, if
wind
oxygen is
0
required,
at 1
masks will
knots, runway 16 right,
automatically
take
draw
off,
from the
take
unit
off,
above your
now
head.
125
Pull the
to
mask
the other
down
one.
firmly towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Oxygen will flow through the mask even if the bag does not inflate. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and fit the elastic strap over your head. You may need to adjust the straps on the side of the mask. It is important you fit your own mask first before helping others.
Please study the safety instruction card in the seat pocket. It provides detailed information on life jackets, as well as the operation and location of the exits and slide rafts on this aircraft. The safety instruction card also shows the brace position. If directed to adopt the brace position, make sure your seatbelt is tightly fastened. Place both feet together on the floor with your feet just behind your knees. Lean forward as far as possible, cross your wrists and hold onto the top of the seat in front of you. Then rest your head on your arms. If there's no seat in front of you, lean forward as far as possible and wrap your arms around your knees.
Your life jacket is located under or beside your seat. When instructed, remove the life jacket and take it from the bag. Slip the life jacket over your head, pass the strap around your waist and clip the two ends together. To tighten the life jacket, pull the strap. Once you are outside the aircraft, inflate the jacket by pulling the toggle. For additional inflation, blow into the mouthpiece. There is a light and a whistle for attracting attention. Infant and spare adult life jackets are carried on board and will be distributed by your cabin crew if required.
This aircraft is fitted with slide rafts, escape slides and signalling devices located in clearly marked stowages. The cabin crew will deploy them in the unlikely event of an emergency. Please refer to the safety instruction card for more information.
Your nearest exits, which may be behind you, are being pointed out now by a cabin crew member in your area. Please take a moment to locate your nearest exit. In the event of reduced visibility, the exits can be found by following the escape path lighting. While you are on board the aircraft, you are required to follow all illuminated information signs and all instructions from crew members.
On Virgin Australia, you may use permitted electronic devices. However, they must be turned off for takeoff and landing or any time you're instructed to do so by the crew. You may use your mobile phone and other portable electronic devices whenever the signs throughout the cabin are not illuminated.
Qantas 461, good evening, you are close to Melbourne. Wollongong flight route, initial 5000, in 5 departure with the Wollongong transition. Runway 16 right, score 4454, and departure with Melbourne Centre 125.2.
Leg rests must be retracted and movable TV monitors must be put away.
Don't forget, your safety is really important to us. The crew are here to help should you have any questions.
Thank you for your attention and please enjoy your flight with Virgin Australia.
And approach will be on 125.20 and it is runway 16 right, did you say?
FM 16 right, Qantas 461.
Roger that, thanks Rob. Qantas 461.
Lost E23, request
Yeah,
taxi.
Qantas 924 ready.
217 at velocity 3, taxi by Alpha to Alpha 1, holding point runway 16 right.
Taxi to Alpha 1, holding point 16 right, velocity 23.
City Tower, Qantas 9, taxi 16 right.
Qantas 924, taxi 5 Bravo to Bravo 2, holding point runway 16 right.
Bravo, holding 16 right, Qantas 924.
Qantas 626, radio check.
Qantas 626, ready 5x5.
Link 106 Delta, we're ready for runway 16.
Link 106 Delta, runway 16 left clear for takeoff, winds 180 at 14 knots, and contact Melbourne Centre 125.2 airborne, g'day.
Let's take up runway 16 left and we'll contact Melbourne Centre 125.2. I'll take up Link 106 Delta, we'll see you next time, thanks.
Qantas 626, request IFR to Melbourne.
Qantas 626, request Melbourne via Dina flight plane route, initial 5000, Dina 5 departure, Wollongong transition, correction, 16 right, score 3240, and departure with Melbourne Centre 125.2.
Clear to Melbourne via Wollongong. Dina 5 Wollongong transition. Runway 16 right. climb to 5,000 feet. Squawk 3240, departure on 125.2 on the 626.
On the 626. Velocity 1413, Bravo 2, for me. Velocity 1413, winds 180 at 14 knots, runway 16 right, clear takeoff, and contact center at 11612, g'day. Roger, 1 clear for takeoff, 16 right, 1413, g'day. Yeah, course 124 ready, 16 right. Course 924, hold short, 16 right. Holding short, 16 right.
Tower velocity 23 approaching Alpha 1 holding point 16 ready to go.
Velocity 23, hold short, runway 16 right.
Hold short 16 right, velocity 23.
Honors 924, line up, wait, runway 16 right.
Line up, wait, 16 right, Honors 924.
50 car, corners 461, that's Delta 33, request push and start. Corners 461, push approved. Push is approved, corners 461.
To 626 at gate 2, ready for push and start.
Corners 626, push approved.
Push approved. Code 626.
Corners 924, window 180 at 14, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff, and 125 to airborne, g'day.
Clear for takeoff, 16 right, 125.2 airborne, Honors 924, VOZ23, have a good evening.
Velocity 23, line up and wait, runway 16 right.
Line up and wait, runway 16 right, velocity 23.
Approaching 16 right. On runway 16 right.
Lights are dimmed for takeoff.
Sydney Tower, Qantas 626, ready for taxi, runway 16 right.
Qantas 626, taxi to the Bravo 21, runway 16 right.
Taxi to the Bravo holding point, runway 16 right, Qantas 626.
Velocity 23 to the 180 at 14 knots, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff, and contact spinner 125.2 airborne, g'day.
Copy, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff, and we'll go velocity 23. Lieutenant, good evening, velocity 23, one out of Sydney, passing 3,500 on climb 5,000.
Velocity 23 of unidentified probable 280, no speed restriction.
Flight level 28, there is no speed restrictions, velocity 23.
Qantas 11, correction, Qantas 1360, latitude from 122 baseline. Qantas 1360, latitude from 122 baseline.
Unicom now, thanks very much, Qantas 1360.
See ya. Qantas 924, climb followable 400.
400, response to you.
Qantas 573, 10 right heading 070 for base, December 3000. What was the heading again, please? 573. Qantas 73 heading 070, December 3000.